from where you live.
All right, tracking a band of rain off to our west. You can see a lot of severe weather down here in Mississippi and down into parts of the deep south. We've had some severe weather, this bow of storms in northern Illinois tonight. We're kind of watching here for some storms that develop south of Champaign and then kind of a line of storms down towards St. Louis. You can see these racing to the northeast. And notice the severe weather reports up here and then some with that storm right there. So all that said, I think the main area of storms, kind of a loosely organized line, will kind of develop in this zone, extend towards St. Louis, and this will move in during the overnight hours. So from now till about 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, we're fair game for these showers and storms to come in. They'll be kind of gusty, and I can't rule out an isolated severe storm or two in Newton, Jasper, Benton, Warren, or Fountain counties. It's this western fringe where we could have an isolated severe storm or two. Main threat being some wind with lows tonight generally in the mid-60s, followed by highs tomorrow near 72, but we cool off a little bit late in the day. We'll have this isolated risk tonight, and then tomorrow morning, kind of mid to late morning, another wave of showers and storms, maybe a line, will try to come back in. And with that, there may be an isolated severe storm down in Montgomery County. And then for the afternoon into the evening, it's just a scattering of storms everywhere, maybe a couple broken lines. And with that, can't rule out an isolated severe storm or two. So we're not talking one line of storms and a lot of severe weather. It's just kind of an isolated storm possible here, an isolated severe storm possible there. No big event expected. Just kind of this little threat kind of lingers on. Low 70s for highs tomorrow. There's the marginal risk for tomorrow. Main threat would be wind once again, but then we dry out Friday, but it's going to be cool. The high of 59, a breeze on a 44-degree morning with partly cloudy skies, mid-50s east to around 60 in the west, 61 Covington, 58 at Monticello. So here's Precision Cast. Here is that little loosely organized line and band of rain and storm action coming in overnight into early tomorrow morning. This kind of lives through, but we may get a little more that comes into our southeast mid to late morning. And then it's just scattered showers and storms through the afternoon before the cold front goes through, and then we cool off. We may see a little rain Saturday night, Sunday morning. Otherwise, it's dry until we get into late Tuesday and Wednesday as another cold front comes through. And eventually, it's going to turn much warmer and drier once we get to the very end of next week and beyond. But from now to Thursday night, early Friday morning, generally 3/4 to maybe a little more than an inch of rain expected. 7-day outlook, 63 Saturday and Sunday, kind of coolish, 65 on Monday. Then we're back to the 70s Tuesday and Wednesday, but some showers and storms come back in. So all that said, we are going to flip things. It's going to get drier. It's going to get much warmer, especially after next week.
All right, yeah. Thank you, Chad and Andy.